Yo, 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 what's going on, gamers? It's your boy, mav-rik, a.k.a. Mr. Touchdown Glitch. And no, I'm not the best Madden player in the world. I'm alright, though. This video is going to be a little bit different. Something I've never done this before, and I'll probably never do it again. This isn't anything that's going to be regular, because there's really no need to it, or no need for it. But I do get a lot of questions. And I know a lot of you guys are just almighty mutt pros, and you guys know everything. And a lot of you guys have schooled me. But they're also, you know, I actually, believe it or not, I still somewhat consider myself a mutt noob, but I get a lot of people to ask me questions, and I'm like, dang, bro, that's a noob question. You ain't know that? So, you know, we got to understand that everyone isn't, you know, gurus at the game. Some people are just picking up mutt. A lot of people are getting to it late like I did. So this video is more so for people like that. But I get a lot of people asking, like, how I do solo challenges or what I do for coins, since I don't spend money on it. Now, a really good thing that you can do for to get coins are coin games. Now, before I go any further, let me say that this is a one-time solo challenge I'm doing. I don't know if it's a one-time, but I got hit up on Twitter, and someone told me that there's a solo challenge going on that's worth 10,000 coins, which this one is. But it's for 1 day only. So, can we tackle him now? And so it's versus 99 overall, some sort of combine team. And they're 99 overall, and if you win, you get 10,000 coins. So, I don't know if I've ever seen a solo challenge worth that much. So I'm definitely hopping on it. But so really just showing you guys how I play it. Now, solo challenges can be kind of boring. I typically don't get too hyped when I'm playing the computer. At times I will when I'm playing like the really, really good teams. Because sometimes it gets frustrating, man. Like, see, like stuff like that. Like, they're beastie, yo. Like, we caught him, no, cool. They're really beastie, and sometimes it could be challenging. It really, really can. Now, when you're playing like the regular season solo challenges, which are ones I like to do a lot, those aren't too difficult because you're playing like, you know, you're playing like the normal teams, and their overalls aren't that high. So you can typically I get through those games easily just by playing 2 men under all game, and I just put 2 purples up. I'll put up a yellow and maybe a spy. Like, I won't rush anyone. And sometimes I'll mix in rushing one, depending on who the quarterback is, what they're doing. Sometimes I might take the yellow down and just put a spy up, or I leave the yellow up and go without a spy. I probably wouldn't go without a spy with cap too much, because they still will run it. Computer will still get loose with cap. But I really just like to go 2 men under and just put up the zones. Like, the zones really make it hard for them to pass on you. And yeah, like, they'll eventually throw picks. Now, I don't know if I'm really expecting there to be any thrown picks versus 99 overall team, because they seem to be kind of glitchy. So, but really, even if you are playing a good team, the key is to really just have a running back that's not going to fumble for you. And then you just want to milk the clock. Like, milking the clock is so easy. It used to be super duper, like, oh my god, I can't believe it ain't butter simple, because you had the stiff arm glitch. But now you kind of have to, golly, you got cracked. But now you kind of got to, you know what I mean, work a little bit, be a little bit smarter now, because you can't control the amount of yards you get every time. But what I do is I just run stretch plays over and over, man. When I'm playing online and I'm playing against someone, like an actual person, I like to run strong power runs. But when I'm playing the computer, I feel like the stretch runs do a lot better. So if you guys noticed, when I back earlier when I was doing like a lot of the solo challenges, I had like 2 weeks worth of videos, and then I just came back and I had like my team upgraded. If you guys noticed, I started running the stretch plays in games a lot more. That's just because I got so used to running it like against the computer. Like, this is legit all I run. And then if I do get in issues with the like where I gotta pass it, I'll just do like a quick curl or an out route or something. Now, you want to make sure that you huddle every single time to make sure that you're milking that clock. Now, once you get to 2 minutes, it's gonna stop. It's gonna stop accelerating. So, like if I go to the huddle and I come out really quick, you see the game clock didn't accelerate, neither did the play clock. After you hit the 2-minute warning in the second quarter and the fourth quarter, it stops. So then you just gotta kind of sit here and wait for a little bit. But because I'm so far back, I got so much field to go, I'm not gonna really waste too much time. Just keep running the stretch over and over again. Now you still want to stay in bounds because I think there's enough time to work things. And depending on how it looks, like a 3rd and 6, I'll probably pass here. But a lot of times I'll still
he makes the wrong decision, and it costs his team yards lost.
I'll still
The defense looking for one more stop.
I don't even know what I'm trying to say here.
Down after that run.
But a lot of times I'll still pass on a 3rd down, and I should have fell down with Cooper right there, because with a lot of these beastie teams, they'll cause you to fumble. So make sure you try and cover up when you get hit, or spin right before you get hit, so that you don't fumble. But you see, it's the same play over and over again, and it's really about just managing the clock. You know what I mean? Like, we get ball at half, so I'm gonna try and take the entire second half, and you'll see how easy it is when you're milking. It's like I make sure that these games go super fast, and you want them to go fast so you can just sit there and pump a lot of them out and get your coins. So try and get this quick out route. Alright, they kept that in bounds. So because time is so limited, I'm probably gonna do another pass play here. Hopefully I get 2 men under, which looks like I do. Ooh, cover 2. Alright, so boom, got in the end zone, and then you're gonna see how I milk this hopefully this entire second half. Like, my goal here, which, like I said, is a little bit harder because you don't have the stiff arm glitch. I legit could control how many yards I wanted to get every single play. I would, if I need to go 80 yards in one play, I could run and just stiff arm everybody. You can't do that anymore, but you can still milk the clock. Now, 10 seconds is actually enough time for them to get a field goal, but the computer typically doesn't play like that. Computer typically doesn't make them type of plays, but I'm still hoping they don't get it, because if they get a field goal here, that's going to mess up what I want to do for the second half. If I can stop him, all right, they're going to let this go to half? No. They're going to try and score one more time.
This will probably be the last play of the first half. Now 1st and 10.
Should stop this Hail Mary. You never know, man. With them 99 overall joints, they'll beast on you. All right, so we get ball, and I want to go out of. I don't have the stiff arm, so I want to go out of bounds at like the 10-ish. All right, so we're gonna make sure we snap this ball at 1 every time. And we preferably want to get first downs on like 3rd, 4th down. A few second down, first downs will work. Hopefully we don't have to pass too much. Now this is going to be a lot easier when you guys are playing like the normal regular season solo challenges. I'm playing a 99 overall team, so they're going to get a lot of block sheds. And you know, my team isn't that beastie. So there's going to be a little bit of struggle here. But look. Play clocks move down. Game clocks already at 1. We're snapping it. We do not want to get a first down here. All right. Preferably you want to get like the first down, like I said, on 3rd down-ish.
Trying to beat the play clock.
But because it's a 99 overall team, I'm trying not to like test them too much, because I don't want to get stung.
It's now 3rd and 7. Looking for an open receiver.
Just fall down. Like, you just barely want to get that first down. Just barely. And then, see, after this play, we're about to go into the 4th quarter. So, as long as we don't fumble, we're setting things up pretty nice here. I don't want to get the first yet. Because keep in mind, they're going to start calling timeouts once we get closer. So, we'll still need room to get first downs. See, now we're already in the 4th, and we're about to get to that 2-minute warning ASAP. And then it sucks. I wish they had like an option, like in like NCAA, where I could still keep, like, I could decide to have my play clock or like my settings on conservative or aggressive, so I could still have the accelerated clock under 2 minutes if I wanted to, or have the choice to, you know, have it slow down. But you still got, you kind of got to wait. Only thing I'm worried about now is possibly fumbling. You know what I mean? So I'm still looking out for that. I'm going to go ahead and snap this because the next play will take us under. That kind of sucked, but getting us at like 7 yards isn't that bad because that gives us just enough room to do like a good out route or a curl.
2-minute warning.
It's like, you see, I run the same play over and over again until it's time to pass. Then I'll go with like the out route curl combo, you know what I mean?
3rd and 7. Looking to the right.
Just curl flats, and then I'm gonna fall down. Now the computer's gonna start calling timeouts.
Getting another first down. You can tell by looking down on the field that defense, hands on their knees.
I gotta sit here and wait, but like I said, trust me, most games aren't this close. This is definitely like some 99 overall closeness right here going on. I'm gonna try and flip this to the right. We got more room for percolation over there.
1st and 10. We'll run it. Here's the handoff. They tackle him for a loss.
And we're almost in field goal range, so I don't know why they're. Oh, you know what though? Oh, this is all Madden. I don't know how, because you gotta think when you're on all Madden offline, the kick meter goes a lot faster, and I'm not used to really kicking with that. So I don't want to put all of my hope. I don't want to put all of my hope on this kick because I might, I might miss it, to be honest, if I gotta go full power. So yeah, we're gonna pass this boy. All right. Now even passing, I guess the computer isn't that hard, as long as you get, you know, pass protection and everything, because you don't have to worry about users. You don't have to worry about them putting DTs and purples. You know what I mean? So like passing is pretty stress free as long as you keep it simple, like out routes, curls. That's probably all I throw, to be honest. Out routes and curls. You know what I mean? Whether it's man or zone, you're usually good. Hey, so see, like, they're not even calling a timeout here, so I'll run one more play once we get to like 7, kick this field goal, and then we're out of here. Just hope we don't fumble on this play. Okay. Hey, this is kind of a little farther than I don't know. I would hope I don't mess it up that bad. I should be able to kick this.
The kicker now with a chance to decide this game.
Are you trying to ice me though? As long as we don't got no crazy wind, okay, we're good here. Line it up. Boom. So you see, that's how I do it. Solo challenges. You know, wasn't that long. Wasn't that quick either, but quickest way I know how to do it. If you have any more tips, please leave those in the comment section on, you know, how to do solo challenges faster. Maybe you teach me something, or just, you know, someone else coming across this video, they get to learn something. But it showed our coin. Okay, boom. So we got 10,000 coins for that. And for those that don't know where it says, just go to solo challenges, and it's the first one right here. The little weekly joint, NFL Combine. It looks like the next one is for 5,000. Yeah, and a Lombardi pack. And then 1,000. So I probably won't mess with that 5,000. I'm gonna start doing some actual gameplay. Did we get a pack? Ooh, I'll open that pack in the beginning of my next video. So appreciate y'all rocking with me. I know this was real boring, but hopefully it helps somebody. And if it did, let me know in the comment section. Till next time, God first, God bless.